Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me. We are going to be making an envelope pocket pouch this morning, and I hope you will join me. Let me turn on my light here. Okay, let's see. Let me move you down a little bit so I don't get out of focus. I thought I had already done this. Sorry. Okay. Here's what I have in mind. Let's see here now. I have three envelopes, and I made these out of a template that I had. But if you don't have a template, you can use regular envelopes. I would suggest probably that you use the ones with the V, but you could probably adapt to however you wanted to do it. Let me see. These are A2 envelopes, regular size envelopes, and what we're going to do is, first of all, we are going to, I'm going to show you how I line the inside of my envelopes. Very, very simple to do, okay? All you're going to do is put glue. Let me get it. Okay. We're just going to put glue up on the flap and down the side and then across here. You want to get a good amount of glue on here so you don't have any puckering. You want it to lay pretty smooth because it's going to be the lining of your envelope, so you want it to look pretty. And then I come down just a little way. I don't come down all the way because there's really no point in it. Okay, now you take your paper, any size, just, it doesn't really matter. And you're going to take and you're going to slide it down in your envelope so it goes below here and it goes to the sides. Then you're going to take and you're going to make sure that you get it down well, like this. Kind of give it a minute to set. Okay. Then you're going to turn it over. And you're going to cut it out. I wished I had my big scissors, but I don't. They're, if I get a little bit out of frame, I'm sorry, but I got to kind of get it close enough to me so I can see what I'm doing. Sometimes, yeah, I'm going to have to go back around it. I got to get it closer to me so I can see what I'm doing. If I'm out of frame, it'll just be for just a minute while I cut this out. Let me turn this over. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got that side. Now let me go up this side. Okay, now we've got our envelope folded. Okay, lined. Okay, the next thing we want to do is you're going to, I usually take my ruler and do this. Make sure you've got the fold good after you've added your lining. And then fold it over like so. And you've got your envelope. And you may notice that I have another line here. That is going to give us the room that we want to make this a little pouch. Now the next thing you want to do is just come up, I flip it over, and just come up about, I don't know, is that like 1/4 of an inch or something like that? And You don't even have to do your score. You don't even have to do your scoreboard. Just line your ruler up and just take your bone folder and go down. Okay. Then you're going to press this next fold down well, and that is going to give you your little area where you can add more to your pocket, giving it just a little bit of a gusset. Okay, now you're going to do 3 envelopes that way. This first one we're going to go ahead and make all the way. I've already got the line in these two, but to save on some time. But okay, so next we want to lay that aside, and then we're going to take our next one, and I'm going to take the embellishments out of it that we're going to be using, and I'm going to lay them aside. Okay, so we've got 3 envelopes, and they all have been lined, and I made the little fold here right up. Again, it's just right up from the natural fold, just a little bit, about maybe 1/4 of an inch, and then you're going to score. Okay, you're going to do that on all 3 envelopes. Okay, now one of your envelopes you want to set aside. Okay, and the next 2, we are going to take our ruler, and we're going to come up about, maybe about, let's see here, let me give you, I'd say maybe 1/2 an inch, okay? So if you want to, we can mark that. Very simple. You come from your original fold of your envelope and come up about, I'm going to say 1/2 an inch, okay? And then you're going to draw a line. Okay, just like so. And then you're going to cut across that line. You're going to remove this flap. Okay. Okay. Now you're going to do the same on the other one, and if you want to, you can just line it up and make your mark so they'll be the same. That one doesn't look even. Let me see here. Okay, let me redo that. It didn't look even to my eye. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut across just like so. Okay, now we've got these 2 envelopes that are like this. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our glue, and on the top fold line, not the fold line for the envelope, but where we cut, we're going to take and we're going to add glue. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope everyone's doing well today. It's nice here. My husband's out playing golf again. I guess you think that's all he does. And, okay, my glue's not wanting to flow. Hold on just a minute. I think it's on its way now. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going to put glue right to this fold line. Sorry, I'm not in frame. Right to this fold line. And then we're going to come and we're going to lay this envelope right on that line, just like that, okay? We're going to press it down. Okay, we're going to press it down. Keeping our gusset, as you can see right there, very simple. Okay, now we're going to add our third envelope. And really, you could keep on going. You could add as many envelopes as you wanted. I think maybe it might get a little bit bulky, but you could do that. Okay, I'm going to take my ruler and kind of fold this up. Okay. In any kind of envelope, it's so easy to add an inner line, and all you have to do is just slide it in there, glue it, and cut it. Okay, now I'm going to take and we're going to do the next one. Okay, we're going to come across. Okay, then we're going to take this one and add it on the line, just like so. Let me see if I've got it. I do. Okay, just like that on that first line, we still have our gusset. Let me make sure it's even. Okay, it folds nicely. Okay, now we're going to leave this one because this is going to be our top. Okay, so now that we've got all three of them down, they're going to fold just like so. Okay, and it doesn't matter if there's a little glue showing. We're gonna fix all this. So as you can see, we have the fold line here and we have the fold line here. Okay, and that I think this is just way too. I love it. Okay, now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna decorate them. So let's see. I had kind of pulled some stuff together. I'm gonna get my ink out. I kind of want to go around the edges where there might be some white showing. And run a little ink. Okay. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to place, you can do this with scraps. You can do this any way you want to. Just pull some things together that's pleasing to your eye. It doesn't have to be anything in particular. Just get your colors like you like them. And you can also do this I'm doing Christmas, but this is actually a design team project for Angela Kerr. This is going to go in my Christmas journal that I'm making with her, Angela Kerr Designs, and there will be a link on my in my description box. Okay, then I kind of thought maybe I love vintage music paper. So I was thinking maybe I would do that. This is, let me see which side I like better. I don't think it really matters. This one looks, I'll use this side. This is a little book of music paper that I found at a charity shop while I was on vacation last year. And it's a smaller book. And I really like the way it works up because it's the words are smaller, the music is smaller, and I like that. Okay, now I think I'm going to add this, and this is an offcut of one of Angela's papers in her Christmas kit. So, yeah. Okay, let's put that right there. Now you can embellish this any way you wish. I'm not going to put a lot of 3D on it because I want it to fold nicely. So, okay, now I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to put just a strip of this across the bottom of the envelope. Okay. And this paper here is some old paper that I've had in my stash. It came from Joann's a long time ago, like a couple of years. I kind of keep my Christmas stash alive, and when they put up things on sale, I grab them. Okay, now let's turn it over. And let's see, I had kind of gathered a few things for this one. I kind of like that. What I'm doing is I'm kind of just, and this is a piece of scrapbook paper, and I don't know where it came from. I think it's pretty. I actually think it came from a scrapbook shop that we used to have close by. And of course, it's not here any longer. Those were the good days. I took a 3-day course with Tim Holtz down there, and oh my gosh, we had so much fun. Okay, I'm going to bring that right there. And I'm going to place that like so. Okay. This is fun, and it comes together so easily, and even more so if you don't make the envelopes. I had this pattern and I wanted to use the green, and I didn't really have anything in the envelope line that I liked, so I made the envelopes yesterday. It's kind of tedious. I messed up a couple, but I got them done. Okay, now we're gonna do the top one. And I pulled some things together. Let's see what all I have here. Whoops. Let me see. I had, this is a piece of Angela's Christmas paper. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a little inking on it because it does have some white edges and I want to get rid of those. I'm using Vintage Photo. That's about as dark as I go with Vintage Photo. I have the darker ones, but I kind of like Vintage Photo the best. Okay, now I was thinking about adding this, and this Santa is on this same double-sided piece of paper. I just cut them apart. I'll leave the links below so you can go get them. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think for the month of July, I believe she has all her Christmas digitals on sale. I know she did. I don't know if they still are or not, but I think so. Okay, I'm going to put this like this. Okay. And let's see what else I think I might want to do. Now on the first envelope, you can add some 3D elements and it won't get in the way. So we'll see what we can come up with. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I love this idea. I think it would be beautiful in any design that you were planning on doing. No matter what your journal base was, you could make one of these to go in it. Okay. Let me add a little bit of right there and right there. Okay. Now, okay, let's go ahead and flip it over, and I think I'm gonna put this right here maybe. That's a little bit longer. I'm gonna use this one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put that right there. Just give the back a little bit of continuity. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over, and let's see here what I want to do. I have some I have that, and I have this cute little, let me see if I can find the other flower that goes with this. I got this in something that I ordered, and they sent, this is the thank you, and I think that is pretty cute. And I also have some of this, and then I made these. I just love these. This was an old scarf that I had. Remember when scarves used to be about 10 feet long and you wrapped them around and around and around? Well, that's what this is. And oh goodness, now I don't know what I want to do here. Let's see. I could add some of that. And put this on it. It's kind of cute. Or I could put that on it. I kind of like that. I think I'm going to put this down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take and put some glue right here and kind of just cluster that together, tuck the ends in, and that's my good bone folder. I don't want to get glue on it. And mash that down. Okay. Oops, come on. This is, I love this, and I'm about out of it. I guess I need to order some more. It's my favorite. Okay, if I can get my finger off of it, we got it. Okay, now let's let that dry for just a minute. I hope you'll try making one of these. I think they are so cute and so useful. you're not, there's all kind of room in here that you can put things in. Oops, excuse me. And we're going to put that right there. And then we're going to come back. I don't know where she got these. I might try to find some. They are so cute. I love these little white ones with the dots. I think they're just darling. Okay. Now let me get my finger, oops, out of the way. And hold that down for just a minute and we'll be good. Okay. Oh, let's see here. It's still wanting to, okay. Now, let me go ahead and close up my ink. And we only have one more thing to go, and I want to make sure that's dry. Tell you what we can go ahead and do. I've made some cute little tags. These are from Angela's Christmas collection. And I backed them with parchment paper, so they're nice and sturdy. And well, I'm not through with this. I want to go around these a little bit also. Yeah, that looks good. Go ahead and get this inked up. And this one. I was going to sew them and then I just plain forgot to. So I may stitch around them after we get through. I don't know. I'll see what I think. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to tuck one of these in each pocket, like so. Isn't that cute? Oops, car's upside down. Okay, there we go. And all you do now is just fold it over, and you've got the cutest little pocket you've ever seen. Now the only thing left is I am going to, let's see, I want to cut off just a little bit of this. Get my scissors. I just drew a line. There we go. And what I want to do now is, let me fold this again and get that really creased. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to come and I'm going to put a grommet in here, or an eyelet. I don't know which it is. Make sure I get the wide hole, and this is this one. Kind of put it right there. Get my eyelet. Okay, got that right there. And then I'm gonna turn this around and line it up. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to come back with some ribbon. This is, oops. Got this, I've had it for a while. I got it. It's a shimmer ribbon. I got it at Michael's. It's like a see-through ribbon. Okay, and I'm gonna put this right through here. And I'm going to pull this like so. And we're going to close it up, fold it over, and we're going to come around. Well, wait a minute. How am I going to do this? Come. Okay, wait a minute here. Okay, we're going to come around and come around, come around. And I'm going to tie it. Now you could use elastic. You could use there's a lot of there's a lot of things you could use, but I like this ribbon. And then I'm going to tie a bow. There we go. And she's all finished. Okay. I hope you like it. And see, here's the little gusset up here. And then here's the one on the bottom. And then you've got your insides. And I think she turned out just perfect. Only I tied it backwards. It needs to be, well, it can either be there or over here. But I like it. I think I'm going to retie it on the front. But I hope everybody enjoyed this. And I appreciate so much you joining me. And let me tie this. I'll talk to everybody soon. I'm going to retie this because I want it on the front. And one thing I like about this ribbon is it does not get all crunched up. It stays nice and crisp. So I do like that. Okay, yeah, much better. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we have it. And I want to thank everyone so much for joining me. I have another really fun project planned. I'm working on it now. I don't know if I will do it before Monday or not. I may. I don't know. It depends on what we've got planned for this weekend, what I do. But anyway, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would so appreciate it if you did. And I'll talk to you soon. You have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.